you gotta give me a warning before you just destroy me like that. I need to like put a helmet on or get some protective armor. Is it better to wear your Apple Watch on the inside of your wrist? So when I do workouts, I try to have it on the inside. I might be completely off with this, right? I might be just way off base and a weirdo for thinking this, but I feel like the heart rate tracking is more accurate when it's on the inside like that. That's what I think. Do you think there's any unnecessary exercises that are done just to make what? There's definitely unnecessary exercises. Just depends on what your goals are. Like if your goals are shredding your upper body, then doing calf raises is unnecessary. But like generally unnecessary for everyone, yeah, there's definitely those. Who's crying in there, Lonnie? Make yourself a smoothie? What, you just gonna sit here while I go do that? Do you get a workout high? Yes. I get, yes. Yeah, endorphins are nice. Would you consider powerlifting meets again? Well, short answer, no. Long answer, it's actually technically, it's called Olympic weightlifting. It's not, powerlifting is a different sport entirely. But my shoulders, they don't like those movements. Olympic weightlifting is a lot of overhead movement, and my shoulders struggle with that. Plus, I'm happy doing jiu-jitsu. That's like my sport. I think I've chosen as an adult. Gentle Barn tattoo coming? Yes, I have an appointment with her at the beginning of July, and I guess I'll probably do that tattoo, the king tattoo. I was trying to decide if I wanted that in color or black and gray, but I think she would kill it. Plus, this arm has animals on it, so it would fit the vibe. It would be 1, 2, 3. I think it'd be my 4th animal on this arm, and I have like a kind of an empty space right in here. That would be kind of perfect for King because he's like a long boy. It actually kind of is the shape of him. Like he could be. That might be where I put him. Speaking of your stories, the new Hoya's looking so happy. Can you believe my new Hoya? I kind of want to go get it. I'm so happy with it. It's like one of my favorite plants. The Wilbur Graves. The inner arm was torture for me. You know, it never really bothered me with this one. But Jason Stores, who tattoos most of this arm, he has a light touch. None of his tattoos hurt. I think he's just got a great light touch. And then, yeah, it'll probably be a little spicy at the top, like up towards the armpit. Because it's like right here. There's like space right here too. So it goes here, and then I have all of this. Let me go get my plant. I want to show you. This is my Hoya Wilbur Graves. And this guy right here is his new leaf. Like I got him with these 2 leaves, and they were little guys, and he sprouted this big new one by himself, and he's so gorgeous. Isn't he cute? What are your tattoo artist Instagrams? Bree Rug, thank you for asking. Exclamation artist should be the command in chat where you can see all of my artist pages. Tyler Thomas, thank you for the tip. I appreciate it. That's a good tip. I was probably going down too low, huh? You know, I used to do that with bench. With bench press, I used to go to 90 and then stop. But with 90 degrees, like you can see here, the bar wouldn't be touching my chest. So the bar would be like a few inches off my chest, and then I'd go up. But as my shoulders have gotten better, I've done like some good rehabbing. And if they're nice and warmed up, I can go to the chest, which is past 90. But with shoulders, you're probably right. I think going anywhere below this, like if I go down here, it's not increasing any part of the time under tension or anything like that. It's just pushing that range of motion, which is dangerous for me. It's a good point. Another little exercise that I didn't do today, but I was gonna do and I just kind of didn't, it's like a shoulder, I call it shoulder prehab instead of rehab. And the idea behind it is you're working the tiny little shoulder stabilization muscles that help prevent injury, so you never have to rehab them. So you'd be standing. You take, these are 10s, but you can take 5s or 2.5s or whatever, and you keep like a slight bend to your arm, and you want to go super steady movement, and you just go forward, and you do this 10 times, and then you go right to this, which is 45 degrees out to the side 10 times. And then you go all the way to the side lateral 10 times. And then you bend over and you do these 10 times. And I like to hit those if I have time, which today I skipped for whatever reason, but I like to hit those before I do any upper body because it gives my shoulders a good chance to like fully warm up. Also, this guy, does anyone know why there's tape on him? Can anyone guess why there's tape still on this 10-pound dumbbell? I'm so curious to know if anyone gets this. This is a really specific stream meme. I'll give you a hint. Here's the hint. Ready? Okay, that's the hint. Rainbow Six. Zebra got it. Rainbow Six. I did that like years ago for like a meme, and I never took it off. You've been spotted. Zebra Dolphins is the winner. That's so funny. We used to play a game called Rainbow Six Siege where every round, if you were attacking, you had a little drone that you could sneak around and get some info before the round started. And it looked just like a dumbbell. And he had these little red like cameras on each side, I think. Rainbow was so fun. I know. It really was. I like actually want to get like the old school Will, Lexi, Jason, maybe even Dylan. I just want to get some old school Siege going again, just for fun. I don't know. Those were some fun days. Hey, Lonnie. She's locked in on some squirrels. Is this your house gym? I have an upstairs gym that I kind of built during quarantine. And you see all these weights right here? These big plates. I spent like a year working out upstairs with all those. And then one day, I thought to myself, this is upstairs. Kind of maybe shouldn't have this much weight upstairs. And then Jenna was like, completely unrelated, came to me like a week later and was like, is this safe? And I was like, no. So I moved it all down here. So I still have, upstairs I still have a rack of dumbbells that go up to 50. And then we have 2 exercise bikes. So it's just like it's more of a hotel gym, kind of just like with the basics. Like some exercise bands, resistance bands. We have like the ab roller and just like dumbbells. And then down here is all the heavy duty stuff because it's in the garage and it's on the ground and it's safer. So we came to that decision together, but at different times. I don't have a squat rack. So the reason I have this shitty like 2-piece rack, this was $30 on Amazon, by the way. This guy right here, this 2-piece, I think it was like $35. Maybe more. Maybe it was like 40, but it wasn't expensive. And I got that because for like when I was doing this stuff upstairs, when I was done, I was able to just like toss it in the corner and like it folded up really nicely. It didn't take up much room. But the longer I work out in my garage, the longer I want to have like a proper rack. So if I find a better situation for the bike, the light, I can maybe put a little rack against that wall and then I can have like a squat rack. Which I'd like. I really would like. Because I think part of the reason why I neglect squats and legs in general is because I don't have a good setup for it. Because setting these up for any sort of lower body stuff is just nightmarish. It sucks. It's awful. Bro just spawned. Oh my god, bro just spawned. That reminds me of a TikTok I saw where he's like, this guy's like interviewing people and he's like, sir, how many genders are there? And he goes, I don't know, I just got here. And one of the comments I read was, bro just spawned in. I laughed for like 10 minutes at that. Yeah, dude, TikTok comments, they fucking send me most of the time more than the actual video. The way you just appeared in a different place and blinked and then you're back again. Yeah, I spawned. I find that so funny. Like any other kind of streams, listen, not to kind of go into this, but I am burnt out right now. And the Holo Taco launch just happened and it respectfully and with the most love, and I would never have traded it for anything. It kicked my ass for like a year. And now I'm just like, I'm struggling a little bit to get into the swing of getting good games going and games that I'm excited about and planning streams and being social on stream with different streamers and friends and stuff. So today was like the step in the direction of an effort I'm trying to make to add some variety to my streams within my own life. And I think the Gentle Barn stream was a good step towards that direction. This stream was a good step towards that direction. We've talked about doing some more cooking stuff. You know, we talked, I can think of so many fun plant things I could do on stream, and I'm trying to find more avenues for myself that help me feel less of the monotony and less of the burnout. So yeah, like, to be perfectly honest, after last night's stream, I was just thinking like, man, that was such a lame stream, and I had such low energy, and I can't even think about doing it tomorrow. I was like, I'll see you in the morning, chat. And then I sign off and I'm like, what the fuck? I have to do that again tomorrow? And I was like really struggling with that. And Jenna actually suggested that I do a workout stream because I had thought about it the other day randomly. And so we set it up and here we are. But that's what, you know, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make it so I'm not just pushing through streams just to do it, but instead I'm finding a way to make the streams exciting for me. Because there's no rule book. Like, I can do whatever the fuck I want. I can do workout streams. I can sit in the office on my couch and just talk, or like look at plants, or get a backpack and go on a hike, and you know, who cares? Anyway, yeah, long-winded, but I'm kind of just trying to remove myself in pockets of time so that I'm not feeling like I'm stuck somewhere that I don't want to be. I'm gonna go get Marbles because he's barking, so he wants to say hi. That means he wants to say hi. How you doing? Everyone asks about you all the time. Can we get some Bob noises? Did you hear that? He's just chilling. He's just looking for things to bark at. He's zooming around. This 14-year-old can move, right? You police in the yard, letting them greyhounds know who's boss. He playing GeoGuessr. You playing GeoGuessr? Do you know where you are? And then there's Kermit with the rat park. Barks like an actual rat. Kermit! Kermit, I'm live. All right, can I let you go? You want any last words you want to say to chat? Okay, bye. Yeah, in thinking about other streams to do, I was thinking like a tennis stream could be fun. I could probably curl marbles and get an honest workout. An honest lift. This actually would be a sick chain. Just pop this on my necklace. Kind of want to drag something. Test this puppy out. Do sled pulls one day, but the sled is your Jeep. I would literally just be like this for an hour straight. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, that's bad. What is going on here? Oh my God, I think I know what happened. All right, camera's overheating. Back to the old desk.